What up? It's not easy being cheesy. Sorry, my arm on my phone holder here is like a little loose. I had to tighten it up and adjust it while I was turning it on, of course. But I am so tired, even though I got sleep. I know it took a while for me to say that, but I am. Like, I feel so tired, and I know what time I went to bed, and I know what time I woke up. Heck, I even took a bath because my body just felt like crap. Took an Epsom salt bath and sat in there, and I think I even dozed off. It wasn't much water, just enough to get above my legs. Um, but uh, doing that, I mean, it made my body feel a little bit better, but uh, still tired. Like, I don't even know why. I didn't work any harder yesterday than the day before, or the day before that, and nothing has changed. But I know that it is almost my Friday. I don't even know if that even makes sense, but it is what it is. Uh, I know that if I just continue, just push through it, it won't make a difference because I'm just forcing myself to do it anyways. It's like, I mean, I've been working for what, 20 years or so, and and every year it's like there's that one point in time in in your life where you're like, what would it be like if I didn't have to do all this? And then if you go through all those scenarios in your brain, um, you tend to just get lazy, and nothing means anything if you have everything, right? So it's it's also really, really humbling to show yourself that that even if you have to work hard, you see the progress. And even if you don't see the progress, um, hopefully your kids or people around you see uh, the work ethic, and maybe it rubs off. Maybe it helps them in life. I don't tend to like sit down and tell my kids to do this or this or this or this at work, but it's always apparent when we are, together, and real life comes into play when there's no like sports or video games or whatever that father and son time is. um, when it's just real life interactions with real people, and dealing transactions, this and that, and then they see it, they model it, they monkey see monkey do. I mean, that's it is what it is. And I can't say I'm perfect. I'm never going to be perfect, but hopefully, I before I make any interactions, that I try to take a step back, or take a look at the things, and everything that I encompass before I make that interaction, or before I uh, show people that I'm around of who I am, because that's who I want to be, and portrayed as in their minds, because it's who I really am. So, like, doing it all the time um, doesn't change uh, anything. It only changes what people think. Because when I know and what I feel, is always going to be the same. Like, for instance, you get a drink at a drinking fountain or something, not a drinking fountain, but at a gas station, and you get some soda out of a fountain drink, and you don't even pay attention, but you kind of walk a little bit fast because you just want to get out and go, but you like cut someone off, not knowing that you're doing it. But if you pay attention as you're getting to that, and maybe you change the way you did it, or change the way you handle that situation. Maybe it changes who you are. Maybe it changes the interaction you might have with that person later on in life, or whatever. You never know, but being a nice person and always looking out for other people, even if you're not meaning to do it, other people see it as negative if you don't react in the way that most people would think that they would want to be treated, right? With courtesy, and it's not always that way with everything. You can't always know everything and sense everything, and have the best self-awareness for everything. But you could hope and wonder that the things that you do in life may help someone. At least that's how I look at it. I'm not always out to help someone per se, but when I have that interaction, sometimes it may mean nothing to someone. Sometimes it may mean a lot because of how their day might be going, or their week or month or year or life or whatever, So like, you never know, the things that you might do for someone else might benefit them in a really, really good way. So sometimes it is like that. But when you're by yourself, you are who you are. I don't know. You do your own quirky things. Everyone does their own quirky things. And I'm certainly glad that even if it as weird as these talks go, or as weird as my thoughts are, I'm glad I'm able to get these out there, even if I don't edit them or re-record them, unless my phone kind of messes up, which has happened. So don't get me wrong. It's not like I've never re-recorded. I'm never going to say that. But I can say that I'm glad, since I'm able to put my thoughts and opinions out there, whether or not someone reciprocates, the same feelings or whatever. It also acts as a diary for me, for my kids, or for people that might know me in the future, or my family history. You never know. Like, there's a lot of people in life that will never get their thoughts and opinions or personality out there, so people will never know who they are. And I think that's kind of a big proponent for me to get started, to just do everything that I enjoy, that I like to do, even if it doesn't bring any monetization out of it, because I do want to show my kids who I am, and since they already see it, they already know what I do. It's not any surprise to them, but maybe if they have kids, and if their kids want to know who I am, and obviously that I can't just tell them. Maybe they can look at all these videos that I've made. You'll see. I mean, I've probably made now 450 or so videos. They might not mean a lot to you or to anyone else, but certainly a lot of things that I say and feel and have opinions on mean a lot to me, and some people that I care about, and even people that I don't care about, because I don't know them. So, but yeah, we'll get it out. Hey guys, I gotta go. Peace out.